Are you ready?
Early.
Are you ready? Are you ready for war? Hope you ready. You stay ready. Best stay ready for talk about my fam, I get indignant. Disrespect, I'll make you my business. Fuck your party, man, I know in this. Oh, I see you popping bottles in this bitch. Grab a bottle, take a swallow like dick this. Probably won't go over once a flinch, little glimpse. And I'll be at your neck like the pimples you pinch. Riding dirty, bitch, I got a mind to take your shit. No mask, no time to worry about the masses. You wanted drama, I gave you drama with the fastness. Now I know my breast belt buckle, clicking and clacking. Put it up or shut up, we gon' see who back 'em. All up in this section, whole damn team racking. One up in the chamber, ooh, Lord, it's magic. Face done escape the voices of these bastards. Entering a whole other realm with this action. Are you ready? Are you ready for war? You stay ready. Stay ready. Let's stay ready for war. Are you ready? We stay ready for war. Hope you ready. Let's stay ready for war. Yeah. Stay ready for war. Rip up and click up and rip up and click up and for war. Ready for war. Rip up and clip up and rip up and clip up for war.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? How y'all feeling out there? How y'all feeling out there? Let's do this shit right. Yeah. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check.
It's the Catabolics.
These niggas don't learn until they feel a lesson.
Another
Staring down
one.
the barrel of my Smith & Wesson. These niggas gon' feel the pain if they proceed to mess up. They gon'
know I ain't playing. What's happening with your TR guy? What's happening with your family? Look here, we came out here to have a good time. We gonna play a little Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, we gonna dig right into it, y'all. I mean, we gonna dig right into it, y'all. All together now. Yeah. All together now. Yeah. All together now. What we gotta say, man? What we gotta say?
Roadhouse.
So on sight, I pull my gun out of the holster. You ain't welcome round here, I thought we told you. Treat them like we anemic, can't get no colder. You motherfuckers talking tough like they ain't scared to die. Let them feel it. Put the barrel up to his side.
After the shots fired,
scream shots fired, man
and down he died.
The nigga play this hand so we can see mine. We don't
play that game that way.
Get a whole vibe. He say he gotta pay with his own life. He can go any day,
Headshot.
won't stop hunting till obituary say he died. These the commandments, real rap in the trap. No women and children, nigga, and that's that. You gotta go if you ever pick up that stat. Bullets from the medic going pap pap. Niggas don't learn until they feel the lesson. Staring down the barrel of my Smith & Wesson. These niggas gon' feel the pain if they proceed to mess up. They gon' know I ain't playing once they see the weapon.
Yeah.
I gotta turn my back so
That's how I feel when I got this acceptance letter. You know what I'm saying? The Hogwarts acceptance letter. I say, what's up? These niggas don't learn until they fit up. Come on, come on.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow.
Shouts out to the family. One time, you already know what it is. It's VuMdot Arrow's World. I'm your boy VuMdot Arrow, and of course, you already know sometimes you gotta sing that song like you made it yourself. Put your own twang on it. When that shit say wah 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 wah, I want you ooh ah, all up in the background with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, act like you know it.
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time. One of the best singers, one of the best looking motherfuckers you've ever seen. Hold my drink, bitch.
Ooh yeah, all that. Ooh yeah, Casey, JoJo. Some of y'all don't know. Devontae Shine. That type of shit. You already know, man. Come on, man. I mean, that might be, you know, a little bit beyond some of y'all station. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all just don't know. You either don't know, don't show, or just don't care. About a nigga who try not to be a menace while sipping his juice in the hood. So we about to get into some Hogwarts Legacy, y'all. I don't want no bullshit going on around here, man. Either you fuck with it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, hey, look, I'm a fan of Harry Potter, and I'm definitely going to get into this game for you guys. You guys wanted to see the process. That's what you told me. So we're about to get into it live and direct, man. For those of y'all who seen the short, we got to get into some creating. We're going to start it off from the jizzum. The jizzum. Let's get rid of it. Started off from the jizzum, man. Out here looking like a real... Nope. These guys look different. Why all these guys look different from... Base model, baby. Boom. That's like what my son Kendrick chose. I'm acting like I never did this before, and I'm gonna act like I never did it before. There we go. Take that right there. Skin color. Let's darken him up. Give him that jump that we know and love. Be real quick with this shit, you dig? Give him the scar on the eye. No. Complexion a little. There we go. Push that there. Yeah, I'll take that.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Vu True Villain story. Not even gonna call my guy Vu on this one because I got a whole nother. Call him Charles McVu. Variation. Let's go. Charles McVu. Sounds Hogwartsish. Hogwartsish. That's right, we ain't even pick our house yet. This is only the beginning.
It appears we are almost ready to
Twin Coconuts family, aka the logo. I've been blessed, family. I've been blessed. Very good. Thank you.
Professor. Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
Cheers, homie.
You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Y'all let me know if that gameplay is loud enough and not competing with my voice, please.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location
Check.
did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theater-goers.
Twin Coconuts, the OG.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak
Cheer,
here,
come on, Jack, don't go
Eleazar.
round too.
Of course.
I love that.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
It's right if you got to put it in the air.
Smoke weed every day.
Hope I don't get a copyright, 'cause I'm playing this game. Y'all do the Wednesday. Y'all remember the Wednesday dance from the Wednesday show when she was dancing like Wednesday?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Charles McVu,
You.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
but you can call me Vu.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Ranrock.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
Gotcha,
It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably
Audio
from
load?
Ranrock.
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I need to
cannot
know.
open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Yeah, that's what I need to know. I need to make sure that it's not competing with my voice. I need to make sure that my voice is not competing with the stream.
We did
Everything be good. I don't want the audio to be too low now. That's much better. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Everything at its height is value. It's good. Yeah. Shouts out, word is born. Hey. For those of y'all who didn't see, y'all know those
The key! Give me your hand!
we want good volume and good picture, you know what I'm saying? So anybody that's out there capable, I know a lot of y'all watching on your phones, just scale it down if it's too much for you.
You're hurt.
But we pushing that 1080p 60.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Streamlabs should be up to par today. Hopefully it is. Not gonna bull jive nobody.
What happened?
Looks and sounds good on your end. That's all I'm always looking for the feedback early in the stream, you know what I'm saying? Just in case some bull jive happened, I need to know.
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
It's a beautiful game. I want to be able to see it.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
If they made an open world
Hogwarts
Naruto game, they
was
attempted
built
that a long time ago.
and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession
pretty
of the
fun,
port
actually.
key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
But I felt like it wasn't enough
That's
action.
the path
It was
down
like,
below. This way.
felt like Pokemon, when you running, boom, bang, bang, somebody
Sir,
ambushes you, you're in a
why was your
battle.
wife searching for evidence
Do a
of
lot of
lost
traveling,
magic?
and, you know, yeah.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Chat Toolie, what's happening with your family? Yeah, nah, we in it and ready to win it. You dig it what I'm saying? Hogwarts
That was
Legacy
a bit
in
rougher
full
than
effect. We're gonna see
unexpected.
how far we can push this bitch in good time. Of course, there's tons of cinematics.
Ah, up there.
In the beginning. Like cinematic
We're close
sequences.
now. It's just ahead.
It's like that
Steady
wind, you can
yourself.
feel it almost. Like the way that it looks and sounds.
Reparo!
Can't feel it. But the idea is so good. It'd be too damn much if they decided to commit some kind of shit.
Almost there.
Feel the elements spraying you in the face if it rains. Too damn much.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
What indeed? What indeed?
What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh, I like that vibration. That's very subtle. Like very calm vibration there on the control. That's very controlled. That's yo, this shit got levels to this shit. There's levels to this shit.
How odd.
Niggas
Why would someone
contacted
have
the
conjured that
massage people for this
enchanted
goddamn
stone
controller.
here?
So hey,
And how is
how
there
many
a
different
room
ways can we make it
behind
vibrate?
What room?
Uh-oh.
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Charge the phone up real quick. Be on one. Shouts out to the folk. Bro, what we doing here? Investigate. Interact with the janitor.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
I love the fact that my name is Charles McVu on this. We're gonna rock with this. I was gonna be Charles McCheese, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that.
It
Shouts out
can't
to those
be.
who know.
Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here?
100 points to your house. If you put your house
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
from Hogwarts
Vault
in the
number
chat
12, I presume.
with the answer to what I just referenced
Precisely.
by saying Charles McCheese. Who is Charles McCheese?
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
Hey, little man, chill out, buddy.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
Dick Reyes, if it ain't the homie from the mother. Hey, how they got them Elden Ring treating you, family? My guy, long time no mother loving see. It's good to see you though. You know what I'm saying?
A what?
Yeah.
That
Oh man,
waterfall washes
good to
away
see you
all
like another day.
enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12.
My Elden Ring partner in crime. We got to get back to it, buddy. I'm getting back to Elden Ring, bro. I've been doing so
On
much.
your way.
You rocking with Hogwarts? You rocking with Hogwarts, family? You with the wizard set?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
Not into
He watches
Hogwarts.
over the oldest
Sorry, not
section
into
of
it.
the bank.
Don't apologize.
Rare
To each his
anyone
own.
goes there anymore.
They've been ganging up on you. Bumbleclot that noise, man. I gotta get right back out there with you, fam. I gotta get right back out there with you, man. I know exactly what you mean, dog. Bro, I tried to get up in that online life
Here we are.
recently. You know what I'm saying? After I kind of honed my skills a little bit in the in my own realm. Bumbleclot, that shit
When was
was
the last
rude.
time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds
It was
of
like
years.
get one guy, and then that
In
guy
that
was there
time,
with 2
no
other
one
people.
has
I didn't know.
visited Vault 12 until today.
Goddamn, how the fuck? When did we have sunflower seeds? How did a sunflower seed shell get on my
Vault
lap
12.
just now?
Thank you for your help.
Cairo. Spring cleaning, y'all. We out here doing the most. I've been bugging out on it. Don't ask me no questions. Meticulously.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
Of a
not
meticulous
sure.
nature.
Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Damn, homie. I wish I could do that. Shoom.
Professor,
Door closed.
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
My guess, Derek, why you don't particularly bang with Harry Potter.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
You're a very to be so good at something like Elden Ring. You're a very hardcore and intentional gamer.
A door.
Shit might seem like light
Well,
bread.
that's a start. There's that symbol
You
again.
want that deep wheat with
I
pepper
don't
in it.
suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Some of y'all might not get that
Lumos.
reference. I don't know. I made it up.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
Darkness is spreading. Shit, I have that button somewhere.
Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead. Revelio.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing. Try casting Revelio, perhaps.
My bad, guys. I had, you know, when you feng shui your crib, you gotta make sure things is in the right space. Right space. You know? Feng shui. I recommend it. Island. Gotta be over here for that. Feng shui. Feng shui. Feng shui.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
You say you think I should leave this, join Elden Ring,
Try casting
leave Hogwarts and
Revelio,
join Elden
perhaps.
Ring? Elden Ring is what happens after Hogwarts, if you ask me. Let a wizard learn. You know what I mean? Fundamentals. I mean, this is basically the intro. If you ask me, this is the intro to something like Elden Ring. This is a good introduction to a game that plays like Elden Ring. I dare you to, you know what? I implore you to watch. Just so that you can see how
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
someone can work that out. You know what I mean? Oh, you think you nickel slick? I got you.
Try casting Revelio, perhaps. Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yeah.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Let me know. Give me that Lumos, son. We'll put that in an upward position, huh? Ain't gonna take me no time.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
This is actually holding me back. All this story, tutorial. Once I get moving, it's on. Right.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo!
Give me some of that.
Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Confringo!
Oh.
Levioso!
You got any time on? Whoop. Get that attack on. Yep. Doing really good for a basic spell.
Confringo! Defendo!
Oh, what we doing out here? Revelio? Okay.
Levioso!
Protego!
Exposo! Deposo! Exposo!
Hey. Oh. Whoop. Oh, y'all know it. Press the buttons out this bitch. Whoa.
Levioso! Confringo!
Oh, that's good. You guys are not cool. Whoa.
Exposo!
Revelio!
Deposo!
It's not gonna let me do that. How did we get it?
Exposo! Deposo!
Pretty intense, not too intense.
Confringo! Levioso!
It's not anything over.
Levioso! Confringo! Exposo! Defendo!
Oh, you supposed to get that cat, cuz. What's happening here? Oh, there you go.
Deposo!
Oh, so they want me to escape. That's what they want me to do. Hold up.
Defendo!
Protego!
What the fuck? Hey. You out of here, coach.
Protego!
Oh, McClay. Revelio, nigga. They told me not.
Levioso! Confringo!
God damn, they just keep coming. I know there's somewhere around.
Stay close!
Alright, come on, cuz. What we doing out here? I'm with you. That took longer than last time, I guess. I don't know.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
I mean, you know my style of gameplay, Derek. You know exactly what I do, man. I my resilience and my goddamn effort will not allow me to start something and not complete it. You know what I mean, the venture must be on one, you know?
Where am I supposed to go?
Fuck up out of here, though.
What's happening?
Alright, let's get some
The
shit.
wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Protego! Lumos!
I knew that, man. What was on?
Revelio!
Every
Lumos.
time I do the Revelio, I gotta do Lumos. I don't think that was the case before. Like, that must have been some kind of update. They made a change that. I don't know, because, I mean, every time you do a spell, you deactivate a spell that you've already, you know what I'm saying?
Revelio! Lumos!
That is very, inconvenient. But at the same time, whatever. You know, just do it. You want the money?
Lumos!
Hit that Lumos. And Revelio. You know, I should only have to hit Revelio maybe one time in a room.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Cool. That's what I was trying to do anyway.
Revelio.
Alright, I get it.
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh!
Stupefy.
Oh, shit! Go.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I'll sprint. I know how to sprint. Let's go.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
It's a Lumathos.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never...
Right along, what's happening? TR God, you are some kind of special,
died
sir.
in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were... Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Come in.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
That's an ugly ass dude.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Excuse me. Even for a goblin.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Let's get to the grassroots of it all, baby. I think it's time.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Guys, I'm gonna do this wholeheartedly, on the way that I feel right now, okay? I'm not gonna designate myself anything. I'm gonna be here 100% of how I feel. One time, let's get it. Like I said, I got another character. He's bona fide Slytherin. I got my maid kid.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
My second born,
I'm no expert,
Kenny.
but that seems more appropriate.
He
now
ended up in Hufflepuff.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry.
Is in Hufflepuff.
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Shit, my neighbor's kid is in Hufflepuff. This is crazy.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I have no problems with Hufflepuff, in all honesty.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Good game, yes lord, yes lord. Chatuli, you know what I'm doing out here. This is random. I woke up today and said, let's be about that action.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome.
On a
You're just
Tuesday.
in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Not even gonna lie, I don't want to do Gryffindor. That's not even it, cuz. Huh? Yeah, I got Gryffindor this time. I don't know, cuz. What y'all think? What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I should, you know what? Through the house, ain't nobody expect, man. You know what? Nah. Like Slytherin, fam. Y'all gonna blame me? Y'all gonna blame me? They gave me Gryffindor. I'm like, nah, man. I'm not that dude. I don't, you know. Huh? It's so convoluted. I don't agree with this process. That makes me a Hufflepuff. That makes me a Hufflepuff. I don't agree with the process.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
I'm gonna go with it, man. I don't agree with this process. I don't agree with the choosing hat process because it'll let me pick anyway. Where will I go? Hufflepuff. Got son and nephew in Hufflepuff. Shit, isn't it? No, Medusa's in Ravenclaw. Aren't you?
Oh, and one
Medusa's
more
in Ravenclaw.
thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No, Quidditch!
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
rubbish!
Don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
Rubbish!
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
P-break.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold? Out here playing Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy, man. You already know what it is, family. Let me see real quick. Gotta make this shit real quick.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Revelio.
Key to this motherfucker right here, man. You want to get that Revelio type stuff out of the way. You know what I mean? Ain't learned nothing about that. This is pretty cool, man. This is nature right here, right? So we gonna be on some botany shit. Let's grow some goddamn herb. Know what I mean?
Transfiguration of life. What's this?
Talk to me.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
I almost bought an owl in Diagon Alley. Went with a cat instead.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Your mother's right. Magical beasts are more trouble than they're worth.
I think they can help us as long as we help them. They just take some getting used to.
Is that the
You'll
right
have to get used to them. Otherwise, you'll have a time of it in Beasts with Professor Howin. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
We get some exploring out here. Few people we gotta talk to.
There you are. There you are. Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
I went with it, you know.
Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Revelio.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
April 4th, I believe this is available on the PS4 and the Xbox.
What do you mean it will keep track of what
I already have a PS4 version.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions
Just
you may
waiting for
have.
it.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you
Lumos.
to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
Do keep up.
Protego. Revelio.
Makes no sense.
Lumos.
I want to interact. That's not gonna let me interact, so I got something to do with her. Okay, it's got something to do with her. Let's get a move on, shall we?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
So now I can go back down there. Good guide.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, wait. I didn't realize we went that far in the goddamn steps. I guess we're gonna keep going.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
We're quite fortunate the school's so close to Hogsmeade.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.